there you guys go. You've got both your stuff now. You got both. I live in Canada. It is smoky. It is smoky. It's terrible. Ugh. Yeah, you guys are going through it. Over that way. Oregon and Washington are dealing with fires too. Colorado, I believe too. LA's got areas, fires and shit. Everything's on fire. Everything's hot and on fire. You're comfortable with it being 82 where you're at? You lucky son of a bitch. Is there a game I'm excited to play coming up? I mean, there's tons of games this year. We have Cobblemon soon. Am I excited for it? Yes and no. Yes and no. I've talked about this. Cobblemon, we are always promised a lot. We're always promised a lot with Cobblemon. And then most of it doesn't ever end up getting executed. It sounds like they have their shit together this year, but it always feels like that kind of like every year with things. So I'm not trying to get my hopes up too much. I'm probably going to play it very casually, do some RP and stuff. And still do variety if it feels really good and there's a lot of stuff in there that they promise is going to be in there, like we have like flying and things like that we've supposed to have for the have had for the last like 3 years. You know, if all that stuff's in, you know, I'll probably play quite a bit, but it just depends on how everything's like ran. Yeah, I'm hoping they have it set up well. If they do, I'll probably play quite a bit. To be fair, being from Oregon, it's always on. It is. Yeah, you get used to that stuff when you're up there. AC is fine until you see the bill at the end of the month. We commiserate with our Canadian brethren for the Smokies, but us in the Midwest are all about to get blasted by smoke. Yeah, no, it's been really foggy up in Chicago area from all the smoke. Like it's been bad. It's been really bad. Yeah. The closer to Chicago area you are, the smokier it gets, because it's just being blown all through there. Star Wars Zero Company looks really good. Oh, that's the tabletop, right? Go for your shiny Galarian Zigzagoon this time. I know, I gotta get my boy. That was so hard to get last year, like unreasonably hard to get. No. Taz, no. Go plots. Now. Get. It's XCOM, but Star Wars. I never played XCOM. I had to go to a work meeting about 7 hours with the heat and humidity on your birthday. Ugh. Ugh. Ooh, do you have to walk there? No, with the heat. Wait, were you outside for work? Oh, that sucks, bro. Doing some outdoor work. Am I excited for Wolverine? I am, but a lot of the gaming community is talking about boycotting PlayStation for a week. And that comes out soon. So I'm like, when does that actually come out? Is that next week? No, that's not until September. Sorry. A lot of people are saying to boycott PlayStation. Boycotts I feel like never really get anywhere, but apparently a bunch of people in the PlayStation community are saying to boycott PlayStation for the next week. So like cancel your subscriptions, don't buy any games, don't use it, like don't log in. Just shit like that. But yeah, for some reason I thought Wolverine was coming out next week. But yeah, I saw people are really pissed. Yeah, for a week. I know, I feel like a week's pointless too because your subscription lasts for a fucking month. So, you know, a week is, I know, that's kind of how I feel too. I'm like, yeah. Also on the same token though, I understand it. Did you hear that an Xbox outage made it so people couldn't even play their games on disc? That's crazy. The thing that I'm pissed off with is like your games should not have to revalidate their keys every time you fucking log in. It should be a one-time process. Steam is literally a one-time process for that, to validate your game key. You should not have to do that every single, if it's an online game, I get it, or like checking that shit, but like it's not. None of these, no, it's just ridiculous. 1 month, 6 months a year, and auto renews. 1 week is pointless. Yep. Yeah, week won't do anything. Boycott until they change whether, yeah. The new Wolverine game comes out on the, yeah, that's what it is. The 15th of September, yeah. Like I said, Wolverine looks good. It looks good. We'll see where we're at. I do generally actually have an issue. It takes me like sometimes a day to fix capture card issues with PlayStation. PlayStation likes to delay the audio. capture carding PlayStation is a real pain in the ass, like genuinely. It's always got audio delays, and I can never remember what the process is to fucking keep it from doing that. It's really, really annoying. I honestly, yeah, you remember that with, yeah, we had that issue with God of War where I kept having to refresh my capture card basically like every 10 to 15 minutes because it would start having the audio desync and shit. Plus they mentioned that Sony has the employees under very little social media NDA. I'm not too surprised on that. That is, I mean, I know people are going to be upset to hear this. That's pretty standard with most companies. Like, you can't talk about what you're doing at work. Like, you're not supposed to do that with most companies. Can confirm, honestly, it's so annoying having delayed audio. Yeah, it's really, I can't remember how to fix it. I might have to ask Bonsai, because I feel like he was the one that told me how to fix it. Or one of the Bonsais, rather. But I can't remember, like, what it was. Ruby, thanks for the 75 months. How are you? Had to move my brother into his new place today. Oh, no, you sent that 10 minutes ago. Why did that just now highlight for me on the side? I don't know why it just popped up on Stream Elements. Thank you again for that. I appreciate it. Bantha with these 25 months. Thank you so much. How are you? Hello. Does PlayStation still use? It does. Yeah, HDCP like PlayStation 3 did. I remember that they're making the cabinet. Yes, it does have that. Yeah. Yeah. How do I get my headphones like that? These, I just bought them off Etsy. And they're Velcro wrapped around them. I can't stand digital because of the licensing. I bought a lot of iTunes exclusive bonus track albums years ago, checked your purchase history, and they removed a lot of those bonus tracks and said it was because of licensing. Yep. It's just, once you buy it, you should fucking own it. If we're like talking from a gamer sense and we're trying to switch to digital, I'm cool with switching to like digital. I understand. But that means that your license has to remain on that fucking device and you fucking own it. Like that, there, no if, ands, or buts. Like, full fucking stop. That's what it has to be. It has to forever, that license has to forever remain on that system. It can't expire. And I own it. And if I have that system, it fucking resides on that system. But that's not how they're wanting to operate that shit. It's so fucking annoying. Yeah. It just, like, it should, yeah. And the thing is I feel like they're going to continue to do that while people continue to use those consoles. It's the same reason things never change with, like, Nintendo. Because every Nintendo fanboy continues to purchase the new Switch to play the new shit and then, like, keep up with all this crap. Yeah, it's a whole, like, yeah. Aspire Chaos with the 2-month resub. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. How are you? It should be simple, but it's not for them. No, they do it. They do it because it gets them more money. Like, yeah. They can't justify all the remakes. Yeah. My 2 dogs with the hot dog. I dog with my dog. I do ice cold water in the dog bowl and walk him in the evening time. Shit, I don't know what I feel like I just read. But yes, walking dogs at night is fantastic when the weather's really bad. if that's what you were trying to get to. I need Skyrim's 57th console release. Dude, I think it's so funny that they're whipping them into shape over that stuff over at Bethesda. That needed to happen so long ago. You can't keep your games because it jeopardizes the future profits from remakes. Yeah. All my buddies and I basically vowed that we're not getting a PlayStation 6 if they don't change their ways. That's what I think gamers should start doing, like, straight up. If they're willing to cancel their subscriptions, they should do that. But, like, it is not... There's already people that have more or less said that work at Sony, like, under anonymous accounts online, even though they have those NDAs and shit, that have said that higher-ups are straight up, again, assuming these anonymous accounts are legitimate, right? That are saying that Sony is aware that this is gonna blow over because people don't stick to their guns on anything, and so they're just, that's why they're flooding social media, because they're like they're just gonna post and make it go away, and they're like, gamers are gonna forget about it and they're just gonna buy more. They're just gonna buy the next game anyways, and they're gonna buy the next game. They're gonna continue to, like, yeah. That's like with the, yeah, and they're not wrong. That's exactly what people are gonna do. Isn't GTA about to be a PlayStation exclusive? Or is that just console exclusive first? Everybody's gonna fucking buy it once GTA comes. Like, they know GTA is coming out and they're gonna make so much money off of that. I guarantee you, all like half of the people boycotting right now will literally fucking quiver and melt and just immediately falter once GTA comes out, because that's how they are. Yeah, if it's a PlayStation 5 exclusive, I will not buy it. I don't know if it is. I feel like I just saw a lot of promo for PlayStation with it specifically. I already canceled my PlayStation Plus, and see, that would be a good thing to do. Canceling PlayStation Plus would be like a good start for people. You just don't plan to buy any more of their stuff. Just gonna stick to your PC and your Warhammer Plastic Crack. Yeah, the only thing that sucks is like the PlayStation exclusives. They said they are not going to be porting for PC anymore. Yeah, that's a tough one, because that means like no God of War Laufey will never come to PC. Wolverine's never gonna come to PC. You know, they're gonna do there's no more PC ports. You know, apparently they said it like costs too much money to do or whatever, so they can't justify the cost, supposedly. It's a console exclusive, available on Xbox Series X and PlayStation. That's what it is. Okay, thank you. PS5, it will not be available on PC until later date. Yeah, they did the same thing with Red Dead. And it's going to be offline only and behind a paywall for most of the content. If you want it, you'll have to get the Ultimate Edition. Yeah, that's crazy. I can't believe people are not more mad about that. Yeah. PlayStation 100 money, yeah. Sony's gonna take a lot of L's, yeah. You know what's like so unfortunate? I used to like I love, like I've talked about this before. I really like working with Sony for stuff. I really like their audio equipment specifically. Like I love their headphones and shit. And so it's like all this stuff just drives me fucking nuts, man. Weston with the $5 super chat on YouTube. Thank you, dude. I have an important question. Do I still scrunch and fold? Yes, I do. Or have you fallen back on my principality? I 100% still scrunch and fold. I think this was from a Sony ad. The only time I'll fold my toilet paper is if I have to like genuinely ration it, then it's gonna be like folded over and I'm gonna use like the 2 squares or whatever. Yeah, I scrunch. I just grab a fucking handful and I still fold it when I scrunch it. Like after I use it, like if I have enough scrunched, I can use multiple wipes on it. That's just like if you fold it. It's the same concept. It's not that different. It's just a little more texture to it. Listen, y'all, some of y'all just have an asshole you gotta wipe. I got folds and shit. The scrunch is more the scrunch makes more sense. If only I had a bidet. I know. I still haven't hooked it up. Smells like I've always been a PlayStation gamer, but damn, do I not like them right now? Yeah. PC gaming rules. The bidet isn't real. It's not real! We changed topics so quickly. The chat is just my ADHD thoughts summarized. Chat, I got paranoid. You know how we were talking about, I'm like, I've been so unlucky these last 2 to 3 months that I'm like giving in to like trying I'm at my wit's end with shit. So I got myself some fucking crystal jewelry. I got myself, these are my protection rings. I'm protected, guys. And I've got my cat on my desk. I've literally had the worst 3 months like possible. I'm not even kidding. So I have a little, I know, I've gone crazy. Bro, I'm desperate. I'm fucking desperate, dog. I'm desperate. I'm seriously I'm just like, stop taking the witch stuff I know. I've got a little bit of jewelry. I've got the fucking cat on my desk. I'm like, it's all going away. It's going the fuck away. No, Narrator and Lindsay did not tell me to do that. I am that desperate. And then chat told me that for them to work right, I had to have holy water. So I ordered holy water. Yes, I'm in. I know, I'm gonna start burning sage, dog. Y'all better look out. Witch Hick is about to become real. Careful, chat. Next time I visit your mom, I'm gonna leave a totem under your fucking bed. Look out, dude. Has it been working though? I just got him, so, well, if I get a fucking plumber, if I find a fucking plumber this week, we'll know. If I have a plumber that'll come to my fucking house, we'll know. Joke's on you. I sleep in a recliner. Did you see that post I made under book talk tab? It's like a witch that, no, I haven't seen that. Is this the new game mode for Dead by Daylight is today? I have not seen any new game mode. Oh, you're talking about like 1v1s and stuff? Fuck! I wanted to watch the live stream they did. I mean, we can totally play games. The live stream's like an hour long, though. I mean, we could totally play Dead by Daylight and watch the live stream. They just did a live stream the other day, talking about stuff for more dates for things. Please pay my mom. My mom. Wait. Please pay my mom a visit. She's been having some bad luck this past year. I got you, dude. We're in a Saturn retrograde. Karma will be returned back to all bitches. Is that how that works? Oh, God, I hope so. Oh, please tell me that's real. Cruz, you'll never guess who I met Saturday and got a hug from. Taylor Momsen. Oh, shit! I haven't listened to her stuff, but yeah. Her. She's cool as fuck, dude. I see her on Fashion Talk. That's sick. The Pretty Reckless. Oh, the event stuff, I believe, is tomorrow. Oh, shit. Chaos Shuffle? I think Chaos Shuffle starts tomorrow. Dude, I really like Chaos Shuffle, but like 90 is... I'm exaggerating a little too much with that. I love Dead by Daylight. I love Dead by Daylight Chaos Shuffle. However, there is like 40% of the player base that goes to queue into Chaos Shuffle and then they fucking rage quit, or they 4K slug and tunnel because they're mad about the fucking perks they're given. It's fucking Chaos Shuffle. What the fuck do they expect? It's literally random fucking perks. The whole point is for it to be more difficult because you're running shit that you don't normally fucking run. And yet fucking killers queue into it, mad they don't get 4 aura reading perks or their normal perks, and they just 4K slug and tunnel. And then survivors also in that 40% get mad about the perks they have, so they just fucking quit. They alt F4, and yeah, I'm glad I'm left with a fucking bot. But like, I'm so serious. I really wish Dead by Daylight would start banning people that play like that in event game modes. It ruins Chaos Shuffle, like genuinely. I love Chaos Shuffle, like to the point where sometimes when I solo queue and I play it, we do a perk randomizer sometimes when I play, but it literally ruins Chaos Shuffle. I'm tired of people queuing into that game mode and then getting mad at the fucking perks they've got. It's fucking Chaos Shuffle. What do you expect? I'm so sick of it. I'm really, really sick of people playing like that and just giving up and quitting and throwing, doing all this fuck ass shit, holding games hostage, refusing to let people play because they're mad about the fucking perks they get in Chaos Shuffle. Like, it's gotta stop. It's gotta stop. They need to start banning people. We haven't had a chat chooses perk stream in a while. Oh, God. Hey, Ina. They saw me start slapping my desk. They got all hyped up. Ugh. What about Spider-Man movie? Am I excited? I don't have anything against the new Spider-Man stuff. It's just, I don't really care about a lot of superhero movies anymore. I've talked about this before. I was really big into superhero movies before they went like super mainstream and like everything was like comedic and shit. I remember like going to the theater with my dad to see Iron Man and how excited we were for that, and it having a low budget, and it was freaking amazing. And then, you know, everything was good more or less after that. But I personally got very burnt out on the superhero movies going down in quality and being spammed at us once we hit like the second Thor movie or something, or right before Ragnarok. And I loved Thor. I loved the Thor movies, but I was getting really sick of everything having the same tone. It's kind of like I feel like I started to feel the same way that people felt for Star Wars. You know how people in Star Wars are like, oh my God, there's just humor all the time for every character, when not every character is like that. That's kind of how I feel with like a lot of superhero movies. That, and the effects started to get worse, and it felt like they were just rushing them out, like spamming them, which again, there's 5,000 freaking superheroes, so they can kind of do that. But I got really burnt out. Like after I watched, like I didn't watch any of the new Captain Marvel. I still haven't seen Doctor Strange. But up until those points and Ragnarok, for Thor. Like, I had seen most of those, and I watched Endgame. Like, I watched through that, but I hard stopped after Endgame. I have not watched... And it's not that I don't... Again, it's not that I don't like them. It's just I am still burnt out. I am still burnt out from superhero movies for the most part. So I'm like, oh, cool, that's coming out. Maybe I'll watch it when it comes to streaming services when I'm bored enough. But, like, the last time I went to the movie theater was for Obsession, and it was purely because it looked so freaking good from the clips I was seeing on TikTok. And the premise felt fresh. And it was really good. It was really, really good. They do get a bit repetitive. Yeah. Disney, another no, I literally don't watch, I don't watch Disney shit. I watch old Disney stuff. I don't want to watch them remake. Like, this is another hot take I'm fucking rambling about. Disney's so boring now. Like, they're so boring, and their stuff is not doing as well in the box offices as they expect. So now they're going back to animation. I hate real life adaptations of animation. I despise them. They always suck. And one of the biggest reasons they suck is they will freaking change all of the writing in it, or at least half of the writing in it. Or two, they suck the color out so it's more realistic. It's a fucking animation about fantasy and whatever the fuck is going on. It doesn't need to look hyper-realistic. They took the blue out of fucking Stitch. I didn't want to go watch it. They made my boy Denim blue. That boy was bright blue in the animation. They sucked the color out of him. That's why I won't watch the One Piece live adaptation. It looks amazing. And I hear the acting is great. The writing, like, the clips look really good. But the color is sucked out of it to be more realistic. And it makes me sad. I'm like, brain need color dopamine. Because that's what I saw it in originally. Yeah, it's like a gray washing. Kind of, yeah. It's just they go for the quote-unquote realistic look. And everything needs to be made for, like, live action. They make it appealing to the new audience. Kind of, yeah. It's just... makes me sad. But yeah, that's why I won't. Yeah. And don't even get me started on Snow White's dress. Don't even get me started on that shit, dude. That thing looked like... that thing looked worse than most Halloween costumes you buy from Walmart. I was like, I'm not gonna go watch that. I don't want to watch that. One Piece live action's okay, but they are part... Yeah, it's just... I like the One Piece anime a lot. And I like the color in it, so I'm not gonna watch the live action. Maybe one day I will. The Lion King was hilarious. It's still animation. It just got kind of worse. Yeah. I just don't get it. No one asked for a Moana live action. I know. Like I said, I've actually seen that base movie. But I'm not going to watch the fucking live action. I don't care. I saw... I just don't... Disney's run out of ideas. They're just milking and being lazy. I think they also just pissed a lot of animators off. And so now they're in this situation. Yeah, I'm sure with the AI stuff too. That's another thing. They're trying to go back to animation, but they're so pro AI. And a lot of artists are not wanting to work with that. The Rock with hair looks ridiculous. We're just so used to seeing him bald. Yeah. The only time they will change a design in live action movies. Yeah, they changed Sonic and Sonic ended up doing really well. The live action One Piece is all right. But they change a lot of the canon, and the fishermen are literally walking around in J's. Like Jordans? Shoes? They could fix it all by appointing an animator, a CEO, artist leading as key. No, straight up. Yes? What? Huh? No, the Nami giving up Lilo is crazy too. That shit was crazy. The amount of graphic design and illustration jobs that require AI in their descriptions have become sickening. Yeah, again, we can get down the fucking AI rabbit hole. I wouldn't put it past Disney to become fully AI. No, they have a partnership with, isn't it? Don't they have a partnership with OpenAI? I want to see what they do with Sonic 4. There's that many Sonic movies already? Oh my gosh. What? You don't like my About Me? You don't like my About Me, derp? The Darth Maul show that released this year was good. They came out with a Darth Maul show? I didn't know that. Welcome. Yes, welcome. Welcome, buddy. Emmy, thank you for the 100 bits. Speaking of witchy things about things. My bestie is getting married this October, and she's into the witchy stuff, so she's doing a whole ritual for the ceremony part. Oh god. And it's also at a really old house slash museum, and I'm so excited to see what she cooked up. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Ooh, yeah, there's that many Sonic movies. That's crazy. Damn, dude. Damn. Just keep your mom away from, you can't, I'm sorry. The minute you click on my content or you see my content, it's like your mom's signed over to me. I can't help it. I'm sorry. Don't worry, Derp. I'm gonna keep her nice and happy. She's gonna be a happy mom. She's gonna be very happy. I'll make sure she's not cranky anymore. John Wick voiced Shadow the Hedgehog. That's what on earth? The Disney Sora deal fell through. I don't know about any other deal that might have had. I thought there was another deal they were involved in. We do have some new merch soon. I need to do pictures for it. Yeah, I need to take pictures, and then we're more or less sorted. It's just I've had to travel the last like couple weekends, and it's been a lot. But yes, we're like very close. For sure, merch next month. Yeah, I have a merch drop next month. Hi, Andre. How are you? What's up, dude? All right, let me get you guys your gambas here while we load into this game. I don't want to do does anyone escape. How many die? 0. Non-subs. Oh, we got the ad right now. Enjoy your waiting, subbies. Enjoy elevator time for a minute. Gamba, get your gambas!
Loved one has been diagnosed with Twitch Prime, you may be entitled to a free sub via Amazon Prime. Twitch Prime is a rare cancer that happens once linking your Amazon Prime account to Twitch. Exposure to Twitch Prime on Amazon, Twitch panels, Twitch chats, your favorite streamer, or from a moderator may have put you at risk. Please don't wait. Connect your Amazon Prime account and sub to Kruzadar today. Twitch Prime patients, check now.
Chad, I have 2 teammates with no mither. I'm not even kidding. Two fucking teammates with no mither. Who is that? Oh my god, it's a Bubba. He's gonna see my golden halo. Oh no, he hears him upstairs, I think. 2 teammates with no mither, a Bubba. I mean, honestly, with Bubba, that's probably one of the best things they could be running right now. Hi, Oliver! I have a dilemma. I really want to boycott PlayStation because of the physical thing, but I can't afford a PC, and I'm excited for Persona 4 Revival and Final Fantasy 7, but the only console I have is a PlayStation, so I don't know what to do. That is a difficult question. How hard is it for you to wait to save up for something like that, you know? That's what I would think. What you could do, here's the only thing that sucks. If you sell your PlayStation, well, there goes your console and your games, right? So, oh, that just got gripped. I hate that. That's fucking annoying. You could sell your PlayStation. You could get another console, but then it's like, yeah, it just depends on how attached to your games you are. That, for me, I would hate doing that. You spent the money. You spent the money to get this console, you know? That's already hard to get and expensive. So, and since she's got no mither, I don't have to heal her. Woohoo! Fucking awesome. What's not awesome is them coming back this direction, though. Okay. I'm going back that way. Nice, nice. Get older consoles. Wii games are still great. Oh, I agree. I do agree with that. Yeah. There's some stuff you can do. There's options. Oh my god, she's killing it. He's probably gonna come after me because he's mad. Yep. Okay, I ran far enough away that he's gonna still go after her. They're going to shack. They're gonna shack and
My
shack.
wife left me because I forgot to use my prime.
Oh my god.
Don't wait, chat.
How unfortunate.
Treatment starts when you acknowledge the problem. Use your prime today.
Me boy, thanks for the 500 bits. I appreciate it. Yeah, I would say that's a you thing to write some stuff down on. But if you, I would say like the big thing is if you have like the PlayStation Plus, canceling that would make a difference. But yeah. Fuck, here he comes. Yeah, rev that shit up, dog. Rev that shit up, dog. Should I have thrown that? Oh my god. Ooh, okay, that's actually good to know. He doesn't have the extension on. Oh, he gonna M1 me. He gonna hit me with that M1. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. I'll run him around the car. Oh, he leaving me alone? He's leaving me alone. Damn. Okay. Well, guess what? Oh. Gonna heal in my locker. We got 2 gens done. That's crazy. Yeah, my opinion, you already got the console. If a PC is a long term out of the budget, then you only hurt yourself. Second is if by... They're right here. Second is by still a lot, at least buying games you're excited to for when you're supporting them more than you're supporting the PlayStation. I would weigh how severe you believe the idea of the boycott is to you. Yeah. If only I had head-on. Do you know how legendary it would be if I could use that right now? Oh my... Oh, they got hooked right... I wouldn't have been able to use it. Hello, Nancy. Hello, my lady. Help her out. Yeah, like I said, the boycott's a great idea. I think the most effective thing is probably people canceling their PlayStation Plus. Because getting rid of the console is just not fucking feasible. Oh, he don't want that mid-gen done. I want to do it! Yeah. Nancy knows what's up. Nancy knows what's up. Mid-gen, best gen. The only reason I'm staying with my PlayStation is because I have way too many games. Yeah, and I don't want to restart by buying them again. Yeah. You know, there's not even bought a PlayStation 5 was to play Ragnarok back when it released, and I haven't even used my PlayStation 5 in like a year. My character looks sick! Sickly! Take it back! She's just pale. She's a pasty girl. Here he comes. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, he's gonna... They got the unhook right away, which is a good and bad thing. I'm not losing the 3 months of work it took you to get the Battlefield 6 Platinum trophy. Yeah. How's the update, by the way? Don't they have ships now? Consoles have earned them money already. Something that won't do anything to really scare him. Is he here? Is he quiet? Holy fuck, he is. Oh my god, what the fuck? How is he so quiet? And that's why I didn't vault the window, chat. That's why I did not vault that window. I knew he was gonna go back to it. He looking for me. He looking. He don't know where my ass is, and I got a glowing crown. Oh, are we 3-gen'd? I think we're 3-gen. No. Damn well near it, though. What's going on over there? Oh, does she have a flashlight? Oh, I hope she does it. Ah, she failed. I have to unhook her now. I have to unhook her. She needs to take the hit. I don't know if she will, though. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Ow! 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 Let's fucking go! Oh, I got pallets for days. I got pallets for days, bozo. Oh, I needed him to chase me. Dude, he's so blind! He's so blind. He's so blind, dude. Hits me once, runs away. He can't keep track of me. They're close. Door right here. Door. Oh. Moriartis is dead! He's fucking dead! No way out? Nope, no way out. No way out. I don't know if I'm gonna open this and... He's going to their door first. No, he's coming to my door first. This is bad for me. I have to run to the other door. He's gonna look for me over there. Oh, fuck. Rip it! Oh my god! We fucking did it. Let's go! We did it! We did it! How did the other one die? This is the David. The David. Nice. P100 Kate, damn son. I don't understand how he can lose you. You have a glowing target on my head. Yeah, I think he knew the generators were getting close, so he probably kept feeling like he had to go keep gen pressure. That's my guess. My guesstimation. All right, here we go. Another Gamba. Gamba, Gamba, get your Gambas! The David. He is the David. The David. The David. They did good. My doggies are tired. Ugh, I'm getting a little chilly down in my basement, guys, but it's like hot as fuck out. So I don't feel like I should turn my AC off. You know? Turns. I know. I'm kind of want to turn my heater on. Oh my god! I won the last Gamba. Oh my god! You did. I'll warm up. I just need to get more angry at Dead by Daylight, and I'll warm up. Problem solved. Shit is hot as fuck in here, and the AC can't keep up. Really. Ugh. It finally hit double digits here in Celsius. Your AC's on 76. Mine's on 76 too. But it feels a lot fucking colder in my basement. My basement's always colder than upstairs. The thing is our temperature gauge is on my mid-floor. So on my main floor, so like, yeah. Oh my god, is that the Daddy Leon? Holy shit. Hold on, wait. Wait! we played the most recent Resident Evil. Anytime we switched back to Leon's point of view, I played that shit. It might have muted my VOD in places that weren't ideal, but every time. I know. Oh my god, yeah, that came out. Did that come out in January? Did that come out in January? Oh fuck. I had that on my soundboard, dude. All they had to get cut out of the. I know that we had to cut them out of the YouTube video. Or I wasn't allowed to monetize them. Nearby gifting a sub to Daddy Leon. Oh, we love to see it. We love to see it. Non-subs, quick ad while we load in, okay? Subbies, you get elevator time. I didn't realize I didn't have the alert on the other scene.
Let these nuts lay on your face, LLLLL.
Think about what you did. Sit in that elevator and think about what you did. Wow, we're back. What good timing. Sparky, thanks for gifting a sub. I appreciate it. Boy, thanks for the bits, you motherfucker. I'm not a woman. Why am I getting a natural cycles ad? No shot! No shot! You whipping that thing around? You just whipping that thing? He just be whipping that thing. You whipping it? You fucking it up? That big boy back there. Look at the big boy. Look at that big boy. Look at that tail. Wait, there he goes. There he goes. He's doing it. He's throwing it around. Oh, we got Piggy. Piggy dipping. Oh my god, we're starting with these fucking head cages on. How is she downed already? Huh? How's our teammate already downed? What the fuck? America, explain. How is she already downed? Why is she just crawling around? What is going on over there? She can't be healed either, huh? Is that person cheating? That's nice. Are they cheating? How can they not be healed while downed on the ground? Yeah, I think they're cheating. They can't be healed. No mither? But they're slugged on the ground. Do you see what I'm saying? They're not getting up. They're just doing weird shit. They're also crawling. They are crawling fast. No. Here. good pig. That's a good pig. That's a good pig. Good pig. Good piggy. Thank you. Okay, now we play, I guess. Oh? Yeah. The minute they got off the hook. No, it's... Bro, I don't... Is the pig that dumb? Is this killer that stupid that they're not... What is this match? We have a survivor throwing. They unhooked them? Wait, did they... my teammates didn't do that? They did that? They unhooked themselves? What does it say they have for perks? Slippery meat. No mither. Tenacity. Plot twist. They're not picking themselves up at all. They're just crawling around the map. They're not playing. They're just throwing. 4% chance to unhook. That's a good pig. That's a good piggy. That's a good pig. That's a good piggy. Good piggy. Good piggy. Good piggy. Good pig. Thank you, piggy. Good piggy. Yeah, crawler build or not, they're not doing anything. They're literally just crawling around the map. Here's my thing. Slippery meat's only a 4% chance to unhook yourself still. It just gives you access to it. You're telling me they unhooked themselves first try on that hook? I don't believe that. I don't buy it. I think they ran that to look less suspicious of getting reported. That's what I bet. Does she want me to just do Jen? Oink oink. Oink oink. Oink oink. Hit the pig. Hit the pig. Good piggy. Piggy figured it out in the end, chat. Good piggy. Alright, we run. Here we go. Get some loops in. Ooh. Oh, that was good. That was a good one. I knew my odds were low. That was a good read, though. You're telling me wood fired this pizza? Oh my god, it did. Oh my god, it did. Taz, enough. Well, we weren't gonna unhook them, Runban. No one was gonna unhook them. Not when they were refusing to play. You know what I mean? Now we can play normally. Yeah, as normal as it can get. It's gonna be hard. Head cages and 3 people to do gens, yeah. Shall we? Will she? It's funny how pigs tend to be the fairest players most of the time. That leaf scared me. They might sweat a little, but they'll usually play fair as soon as a player is problematic. They'll give everyone a chance. I feel like that's any decent killer. That's any decent killer will do that. I think this pig is at the generator with that one girl. Ada. As far as the cheater didn't unhook themselves a second time, I think they understood they got sussed out. I mean, listen, maybe there was a tiny chance. Chat, even when someone has no mither, you can't heal them. Like, isn't that supposed to go away when they're downed? Are you telling me a vegetable fried this rice? Oh my god, it did. VeggieTales shit. I think she's near me. I heard her heartbeat and then it got quiet. She's stalking. There she is. A krill licked this plant. This paint. Oh my god. Ooh, I gotta go. My head might pop once I do that. I gotta get my head cage off. You should be able to pick them up if they're down, even if they have no mither. Ah. Oh. If they're constantly moving, they're refusing to be picked up. They have to stop moving. They have to stop moving with their tenacity. It is impossible to pick them up if they keep moving, at least to your knowledge. They were just crawling to random shit, too. I just don't understand it. Plot twist immediately on the ground. Start bleeding out. Do nothing. Then unhook yourself immediately once you're hooked. It's just weird. Very weird. When she does that, it sounds like something specific I can't fucking think of. They should be able to get picked up, but no mither, and they're permanently broken for the match and can't be healed, yeah. Oh, wasn't there a totem, like, over here? They were crawling at normal walking speed, but is that normal for tenacity? Because they had tenacity. Is the new rift any good? I like it, but I don't know if they fixed the sable shirt. It was really broken. The other thing they did too was right after they got on the hook, they laid down again. Isn't plot twist like a one-time thing? I want to read it now. F to be down silently. While downed this way, once per trial you may leave no... Okay, that's something... You can fully recover. So can you... If they didn't fully recover, which they had time to have fully recovered and not get up. But they laid down again. If you pick yourself out, yes, but not down. Yeah. So they unhooked themselves. You just plot twist again. Gotcha. Yeah, they just wanted to crawl around stealthy and do nothing. Yeah, like, what is... That's just throwing at that point. I don't get it. I don't get it. I get it if you're trying to goof for a little bit. But, like... There was nothing to be done. And again, they're not going to heal because they're running no mither anyways. It's just weird. It's almost like they were wanting to get out of the match without disconnecting so they wouldn't get any penalties. I don't know if they're nerfing their MMR or what. Maybe they're trying to force a hatch game? Maybe. Do they have any items? No. Yeah. Hi, Car. How are ya? Beep. Just ran past Piggy. Piggy dipping in the piggy pound. I feel like we just ran an ad. How is it already time for another one? I mean, not like they're missing anything, but how the hell? Ooh, she got no way out. She had no ad and she let him break it. I mean, she's being nice. She sees we got fucked over. Look at them creepy blue eyes. They're like iron eyes. If I could look at them. Isn't there another chest in here? Maybe not. Default rat sound MP3. Piggy's chill. Yeah, she's chilling. She doesn't like that our game is we were getting fucked over the way we were. Yeah, slippery meat. You can attempt to unhook yourself up to 6 times and they have 4% chance of succeeding. I mean, there's a chance they genuinely rip themselves off with that. Milady. This is a nice piggy. Boop. 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 Chat boop or snoot. Boop. Boop. What a lady, what a lady, what a lady. A gentle lady. Yeah, that was weird. That's super weird. Who was it the... Chat, it's a P100 Nancy. Who brought a flashlight? Either cheating or God's here lucky. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. I've seen some negative comments from the player that died earlier. No, I think they were aware they got caught.
Prove myself worthy.
I think they were aware they got caught. Okay, perfect. Cool. Okay, so we'll have that stuff ready to go. I don't understand about the lower MMR. Some people, so what they could have been doing was trying to lower their MMR. That is a possibility. People lower their MMR so they get less difficult games. That's more or less it. They get less difficult queues. MMR is like, yeah, your matchmaking rank. The better you do, the tougher killers and stuff like that you're going to be against. They could have been doing that. Have you seen people cheating in Mecha Chameleon 2? They have a hack that scans whatever they're hiding and it auto paints. Yes, I have seen that, actually. There's also people running trigger bots in Mecha Chameleon. You have to be such a fucking loser, like genuinely. You have to be a fucking loser to cheat in the party game. I mean, you have to be a loser in general to cheat. Yeah, I really don't match today. We're not going to talk about that. But, yeah. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, okay? One moment. Space heater going here. So I'm not yelling from behind. If you're playing a single-player game, and you want to modify your game and you want to fucking cheat in a single-player game, by all fucking means, you're not hurting anybody. But being such a loser because you can't deal with losing, or you're tired of, like, you just want to fuck people's games over and roll them and make them feel like shit, so you're deliberately lowering your MMR. That's some loser shit. I'm not talking about, like, for example, I don't personally care when people, like, smurf in games, really, if they're playing with their fucking friends. They want to play with if they're not trying to carry them and they just want to play ranked with their friends, as long as they know how to tone it down a little, I don't really care if people even smurf. But if someone smurfs with the intention of carrying only their friend, like their friend's not, like their friend or people aren't good and they're getting paid to fucking carry people up with smurfing, like that's a problem. That is cheating at that point, right? Hey! Go Plots! But yeah, no, people doing it in party games and in multiplayer games are just, that's some tiny dick energy, like straight up. That's tiny dick energy. You have to have a really tiny cock mentality to do something like that. We were talking about PlayStation earlier, and someone mentioned PlayStation 3 accounts are getting deleted and games are not being able to be played due to license expiring. That's what? Just checked mine. While I still have my account, there are a couple games I checked that I can't play anymore. What? Are you serious? Dude. What? That's insane. Oh my god. It's also when people loading malware in a custom. I did see that. Supposedly they patched it already though. While we're waiting here, there's your Gamba for the next game. What on earth? Honestly, I normally don't only use quality life mods for stuff that should be in game already, like level 20 and yeah, I'm Baldur's Gate 3. Again, I don't care if it's a single player game. I don't care what the fuck people do. You know? That's their prerogative. I canceled my PlayStation 5 Plus now. Wow. Yeah, that's... Is anyone really shocked? The thing is like PlayStation 3's old. Why the fuck are they ripping people's games from that? I'm assuming like Deadpool and Marvel. Is that going viral on Twitter? Because that would be really... I mean, that's crazy. I'm surprised. No, it's not. I'm really surprised. Dang. The brakes on my car failed on the way home. Oh my god, are you okay? I'm assuming you are since you're here in chat, but holy shit, dude. Wild, my first chat message was about a slur, like, no. Huh? Let me make up for a long time. Enjoy your YouTube cruise. Nah. I love the rare uploads, the try not to lives. Cute. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I mean, I want to do more of those again, Stocky. The reason I had to stop uploading so many try not to lives was because I had a company holding my fucking account hostage. Like, don't get me wrong. I did want to stop, like, take a little bit of a break because I just was not in a good headspace and it just was bothering me a little bit. But when I was ready to get back into it, I had my YouTube account held hostage by a company falsely striking one of my videos that was never public, a test video, to make sure that there was no copyrighted content in it, okay? They held my channel hostage over it because they wanted me to pay on a different video, which they weren't emailing my fucking management back on questions we had and shit. So I could not upload. That's basically why there was no reaction videos for a period of time on my channel for like months, because I had 2 channel strikes, and if you get 3, your channel's terminated. So I'm like trying to go back and forth with this damn company that's like not responding and shit, and literally holding my channel hostage. No, I'm not gonna say what company it is. But if you do your research, you could come to the conclusion a couple of what it probably was. But yeah, I literally was having my channel held hostage. And I didn't want to kick up a big stink. No, it wasn't Ubisoft. No, so here's what happens. Even if you do transformative content to reacting to stuff, people sell their TikToks and stuff to third-party companies. And what those third-party companies do is they own the rights to those videos. Even if you've had, the thing was, is they claimed a video from 2022 in an old Try Not to Laugh. What the fuck? They claimed an old video from 2022, and rather than copyright claiming it, they striked me, okay? Sent me a bot reply when my management emailed them to ask them questions and shit. Where's Feng at? Yeah, she got her. Got him. Ignored my management, sent bot replies, didn't answer any of the in-depth questions we had or asked. And then, so we we're like, okay, well, I guess we're just gonna wait it out and see what happens if we get another response or not, because we're just being ignored. And then they striked a test upload with the same video and fucked me on that. They a strike on a video that was privated. A private video. It wasn't even unlisted. It was private that we uploaded to test for copyright. It was just a test, and it even said test upload, okay? From 2022! From 2022! Yeah. So it was to the point where, like, I couldn't upload, like, anything. I had 2 strikes on my channel, and this is over the course of, by the way, like, 3 months, okay? Because that's when they time out. So rather than emailing my manager back that they were upset or whatever it was over that video was on my channel, some fucking how they were able to access a private video on my channel to copyright strike. Yeah, they didn't even email, like, they would not email my manager back on shit. So no, it's not just a claim. It was not a copyright claim. It was a copyright strike. 3 strikes and your channel is terminated on YouTube. Yeah, it was not a claim. They filed strikes. Oh. But yeah, it was a privated video, test video, to make sure we didn't have any copyrighted content in it. And yeah, they didn't want to, rather than being fucking adults and emailing my management when we wanted some more information. How did that even hit me still? They decided to strike a private video. I don't even know how they had access to that. They're not supposed to have access to any of that shit. How do they have access to a private video on my channel? Like, it was fucking crazy, dude. It was crazy. But yeah, I was really pissed off. And so anyways, after that stuff was done, I believe I uploaded a video kind of talking about it on my channel. But by that point, you know, I'm out of the algorithm on YouTube for that stuff. And so, you know, because I had to take that break, they have not pushed my videos the same. Which is like, it really makes me frustrated. And I know people are unfollowing because they're not getting my videos or whatever. Like I'm getting like 300 plus unfollows a month or more on YouTube because people just assume I'm not uploading Try Not to Laughs or Reacts anymore, which I still am. It's just, I don't think people are checking. But yeah, it fucked me in the algorithm. Like after that shit got taken away, like I've been uploading stuff. Yeah, they fucked me over. That company fucked me over. But the thing is that YouTube wasn't even gonna help me with those strikes. My rep tried his ass off. He tried his ass off. And I just wanna like specify too, for anyone that's new or coming in for this, I don't just sit there and look pretty on the side when I'm reacting to stuff. I know that's common for people that react to videos to do. I don't do that. I will dissect almost every video I'm watching and properly react to it, right? So that kind of pissed me off as well. I'm not just sitting there smiling and reading text dialogue that my editors are telling me to say or, you know, dumb shit like that. You know, I'm actually reacting to the fucking clip. And so there was that. My rep tried everything at YouTube to try to get this stuff resolved on the privated video. YouTube wouldn't fucking do anything. It took my managers contacting like a C-level guy that they thank God had a connection to at that company to tell them what was going on and how they were fucking me over. And then they fixed it. And I like unloaded on that. Like my management like put me in contact and told me to send the fucking email. But yeah, they fucked me, dude. They fucked my channel. My uploads were fucked for like 3 to 4 fucking months. Yeah, you had to join Discord because I had to seek out your channel for a bit of time, even when you were one of your most watched. Yeah, they fucked me in they like just straight up fucked me in the algorithm. So I was like, who knows what the fuck they're gonna strike? But yeah, a video from 2022, a video even though I was properly reacting to it, and then they somehow were able to pull private videos and fucking strike those too. It's crazy. There should be a Zelda-themed skin for the artist, where the birds are cuckoos instead. That'd be interesting. Yeah. I'm highly debating at this point keeping gaming on my main channel, but I'm really considering making a separate React channel because they fucked me so bad. There should be a limit on when a claim can be made. I agree. I fucking agree. There should be a limit. But YouTube won't do shit about it. I already tried. I tried to bring that up. I was like, they should fix that. There should be a fucking limit or some shit. YouTube needs to change their terms of service to include that. I entirely agree. I should say striking specifically. Not that people can't claim, but people should be like restricted on strikes. Is she gonna pull me out of the locker? Kind of surprised. Now she's checking him. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the unhook in time. It's probably chopped. But she's just gonna put her Raven down. Aim it at the hook. Oh, I got it. Somehow. Oh, she's just gonna slug me. This game was kind of chalked from the start, unfortunately. Yeah, no, there should... I understand claiming. Claiming is fine. it's just like there's so many other channels that are genuinely just sitting there and like looking pretty and not fucking reacting to the actual clips. Crawl and hide. I mean, I don't think I will be able to in time, but we'll see. She's Moriing is what's going on. But yeah, it just pissed me off because it's like I do not remove people's watermarks, and if we are going to crop stuff, we've always put them on the side. Like it really pisses me off. It's like I could be cropping out these watermarks. I don't do that. Yeah. Newest to the production side of the industry, can you explain the difference between a copyright claim and a strike? So a strike means the video is blocked and it penalizes your channel. So for example, oh, that's another thing. Once you get 2 strikes, you're limited on your uploads too. Here, let me spell it out better. I'm just gonna pull it up from Google for you, because I'm sure there's shit I'm gonna forget. A YouTube copyright claim is an automated, non-punitive notice where the rights holder monitors or monetizes on the video, whereas a copyright strike is a formal legal takedown that removes your video and it penalizes your channel. Once you get 3, your channel is terminated. Yeah. So they submitted a formal legal DMCA. Once you receive a strike, it lasts for 90 days, and getting 3 strikes results in termination of your channel. I believe after 1, you get penalized on how often you can upload. You can only upload like once a week or something, or you can't upload for like 7 days after you get a strike. Once you get 2, it's like 14 days. So yeah. It's some shit like that. Yeah, they fucked my channel, like, straight up. And I'm still pissed off about it.
The horror. It's here.
Does that include live streams? People can file DMCAs on live streams, but they generally do not. Not on Twitch, at least. What does private mean? Private means the video was never public. The URL was never public. Same with unlisted. You cannot find an unlisted video or a private video. You cannot find them. So I don't know how they got access to YouTube. Could I appeal that to YouTube for fraud? I did. So I did try to do that, and they just brushed me off. My rep fought tooth and nail for me. YouTube Legal did not want to get involved, and they did not want to change the terms of service system. Even on a private video that was never public. Nor monetized, by the way. Yeah. Never saw a single fucking cent on that video because it was fucking private. If you can give the link for the private video, someone, can they view that? Only if you send it to that person. I did not send it to anybody. Yeah, private means only whitelisted people can view it. Unlisted, anybody with the link can see it. Yeah. Yep. So fucking annoying. Do live streams count as uploads? Yes. Yeah. It was, yeah, I'm still pissed off about it. Unlisted yeah. It's so fucking annoying. Ugh. But yeah, they fucked my YouTube channel, dude. It's really annoying. Okay, how many died? That was a 4K. Yes, there you go. Gamba, gamba, get your gambas! Yeah, that's so crazy. It's really fucking annoying. If I give that link, yeah, it's really annoying. It's crazy how they can call you out on some private content. Well, and we fucking emailed the company about it, and they kept giving us bot responses over the private video too. That was why we had to go. Yeah, it was a whole fucking thing. Probably AI or bots scanning the internet and able to find access to metadata of the video on the page. That's how they found. Yeah, but it should not be allowed on YouTube, like straight up. The striking. After a period of time, striking, like, it's just ridiculous. Moreno, hello, thank you for the 61 months. I appreciate it. How are you? Yeah. Is FOSSA turned off on YouTube? So we nuked the FOSSA bot timer, or Val did. He made some tweaks to it and shit. That way, because it just kept bugging out on YouTube and like randomly messages would get really broken. And I think it was partially because of Fossabot. Yeah. So who did I piss off at YouTube? Because that sounds planned and personal inside job bullshit. I could not fucking tell you. I could not tell you. Here's the thing. YouTube legal doesn't like you. I mean, I hate to be this person. YouTube doesn't really care about its creators anymore. Once upon a time, YouTube did. And a lot of the people that work at YouTube still care about their creators. But a lot of the higher ups and C-level people now, they don't care. Like, I was fucked over on that privated video. Again, I understood on like the first one, them being like wanting to do that despite the fucking time frame and stuff, but they straight up held my channel hostage with that privated test video that it was literally to test for copywriting at that time. Yeah, it's just a whole fucking thing. Yeah, what company? I've been told from my manager to not say the company that did it. But even though I was not in the fucking wrong on the private video. But yeah. All I see with copyright striking on YouTube nowadays is just people abusing the system, rarely any actual legitimate issues. Yeah. Just like all the companies when they make too much money. Yeah, it's just straight up, like, here's the thing. When you sell your video that goes viral on TikTok, they sell them to these fucking companies, these third-party companies, for like maybe $50. Maybe $50. And then they go around charging people thousands of dollars while they hold your channel hostage. Even if you transformatively react to it. No, much love, Riley. Yeah. So it annoys me. Because here's the thing. It wouldn't, if people just did their fucking research on the companies they're selling their shit to and they read the terms of service. Yeah, now correct me if I'm wrong, but that whole copyright strike system was invented by YouTube and not a standard legal system recognized by other platforms. So that whole platform invented its own problem and passed it off on the creators. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I haven't looked that much into it. Yeah. Yeah. Marina, thanks for the 61 months. I appreciate it. They're hoping to sell the shows like America's Funniest Home Videos to make the money back. As far as I know. Yeah. It's just so annoying. Anyways. All right. Non-subs. We're going to run a quick 1-minute ad while we load on into our game here. Okay. Subbies. Elevator time. Oh my god, we're fucking back. Oh, not preschool. Not the preschool map. Oh, I hate this map. I called it. I like the fro bobs. The fro afro buns. Buns, not bobs. That was the word I was looking for. If you weren't allowed to piss in the elevator, there would be a sign. Dude, if Dead by Daylight would put in a system where you could avoid certain maps, I'd be so happy. I just think if so many people hate a map enough, they should just pull it out and work on it. This map and Swamp are so bad. They're so bad, unfortunately. Drops are indeed on. You should see it. Yeah, when you load in. If it's not, you might have to hit a little refresher. But yeah, it should be there. It should say you have drops. The drops are until tomorrow. What killer is this? Tokyo Ghoul? It should be. When I looked up the drops on here, it says until July 29th. And I have them enabled. July 28th. Through Wednesday, July 29th. Or, wait. Oh, they start tomorrow. Fuck. Streamer can't fucking read. Streamer cannot fucking read, forehead. God damn it. My bad, bro. I can't fucking read. Today's the fucking 27th. Sorry, bud. No drops. I fixed the title. I can't fucking read. I had that shit out. God damn it. This is known. Yeah, fuck, bro. Miss Pistol with the 35 months. Ella with the 3-month resub. Thank you guys so much. How are y'all? Hello. Thank you. Nice look. I thought I was close enough to the fucking window, bro. Are you shitting me? Chad, did I give you Gamba? I did, didn't I? Oh my god, I keep forgetting to bring an item. Guys, you're letting Tori load in naked. Okay, she wants to... Okay. Oh, okay, you, all right, you do that, dog, you do that. Oh, she's healing fast. Ooh, she's got fucking bamboozle, dude. Ooh, yeah, eat my wood, dork, eat my wood. Ooh. Hello? Holy fuck, talk about taking 10 years to hop that. Okay, that's fine. We're in a good spot, hopefully. Ooh, I actually... Brother. Claudette! What are you doing? Claudette, leave! Claudette, what are you doing? Okay, she's on Claudette now. You know what? It's her problem now. It's her fucking problem now, not mine. Do I have ADHD? Nah, bro. What made you think that? I'm diagnosed and medicated, unfortunately. But here's the problem. My insurance only covers half the dosage of what I need to have. Because I'm on the severe end of the spectrum. When I got diagnosed. Fuck, almost. Yeah, anyways, I am medicated only at half the dosage of what I need to be at because my insurance doesn't want to cover it more because, yeah, it's unfortunate. I take Strattera. How many milligrams? I take 80 milligrams of Strattera every day. My doctor ended up putting me on around double that dosage, and I functioned great. All right. My insurance will only cover half, because that's the standard range. Other people have that problem now, no longer your problem. Cruz has 80 of them. Yo, you got that? Look at that. I should remember that. 80 milligrams for ADHD. And that's a good way to remember that. 80 milligram ADHD. Yeah, when I remember. And I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good about remembering to take it. But I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Hi, Red. How are you? Price range or dosage range? Price range. I'm on the generic version of Strattera, so it's like... Atomoxetine. Is the generic name of that. Oh, they're right there. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I thought they were... Ow! Ow! Shit. Oh, she's dead. Damn, bro. You know, Claudette kind of ran into me. Oh my fuck! Vote. Oh, are we timing Knee-Boy out? Ah. You vote kicked yourself, you silly goose. Oh, I know that drug. Oh my god, you do? Yeah, no, I am on the generic. It's cheaper. Yeah. Reborn! Thank you for the 55 months. I appreciate it. How are you? Hello. My ex-girlfriend stopped taking her ADHD meds because she didn't like them, and she turned into a psychopath. She once screamed at my friend. For eating chips because she didn't like the sound. Yeah, so ADHD... it can, when you're on more of the severe spectrum, it can mimic bipolar disorder. Even if you don't have it. Yeah. She'll never see my glowing noggin. There you go, my lady. Ooh, she missed. Oh, she's gonna go right after the same girl, huh? Okay. Interesting. Well, it is what it is. But yeah, it makes it's unfortunate. That was something I found out when I was getting diagnosed. Cause the lady I got diagnosed by, she fucking told me. She told me that. She goes, yeah, I'm like very confident you have ADHD and you're on the severe spectrum side of it, but I don't like prescribing ADHD meds. So I'm going to prescribe you bipolar medication instead. I told my doctor that had a hunch I had ADHD that was working in lieu with the psychologist or whatever. I was like, hey, this is what she told me. Thank God I advocated for myself. Yeah, I was in like high school. I was like, she told me this, and my doctor was like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. Yeah, that should be fucking medical malpractice. It should be, yeah. We don't need a doctor running their own trials. Literally. Like, the thing is, too, what pissed me off about that is that, whatchamacallit? There's a lot of side effects if you take medication you're not supposed to. So, like, that's what scared me. I was like, I could have crazy side effects. Because this bitch just thinks I'm on the chance I might abuse fucking Adderall. Meanwhile, I'm just like, I want to fucking read and try to feel a little normal. Me having literal mental breakdowns while she, because they have to ask you 500 questions on shit, and I'm crying. I'm like, I can't fucking read. Everything's a goddamn crossword puzzle. I don't wanna prescribe you it. It's okay, guys. We're gonna make it to the hook. We're gonna make it to the hook. Is this bitch behind me? Fuck! She didn't even go to her generator. What a weirdo. She whiffed. Wait, what? No, no, no. Y'all saw that. She literally bit the wall. This dumbass literally bit the wall. She literally bit the wall. How was she able to, all of a sudden, 2 seconds later, able to bite me? I am extremely dyslexic. Yes, unfortunately. Yeah. And I've talked about this before. I very clearly was ADHD as a child because I watched back old videos like what are they called? Watched back old oh, NT. At least we died together. At least we died together. Old home videos my buddy Alex and I used to make. And oh, I'm ADHD as fuck. I'm so ADHD as fuck in them. I'm like, I literally am like a rabid squirrel. But no, the reading shit didn't, like everything got worse once I got in high school, which that happens for women. Once women are like going through their puberty and everything, it's like, and women also generally just get diagnosed later in life too. But yeah. Yeah. It was, and as tall as one. Oh. Squirrel from over the hedge. I didn't get diagnosed until college, but when I got that, I'm also like, how did you miss? No, literally, like where's the fucking home video? Here it is. I've shown this before. It's just, I'll literally show you a little snippet.
Well, I mean,
Like, we used to do little home skits in Alex's house.
The gangster suit.
Holy shit.
I'm a gangster. Tight.
I still sound fucking.
It. Don't. Like, we had crazy edits and shit.
Wait, I have a gun? I have a gangster suit. Where did I get that?
Just like crazy shit. That you can go watch that video on your own time. I hate watching it because it just, oh fuck, it's embarrassing. It's like, oh, it's so embarrassing, but it's funny. I can't watch it. I can't watch much more than that though on stream. I already reacted to it one time. I don't want to watch it again. Yeah, but it's, you go watch that and it's yeah, it's bad, dude. It's like, how did I, well, how did I function? In hindsight, I know how I functioned. My parents had me play fucking sports all the time. That, yeah. But also, on the same token, like, you know, oh yeah, bring an item, thank you. Let me bring a fucking med kit or something. Yeah. Gotta burn that energy somehow. Did I pay you guys out for that game? I don't think I did. It was a 4K. Hopefully I didn't scamba. Gamba, get your gambas! Yeah, I got hella med kits. Okay, here we go. And then escape cake. Okay. Flyer, thanks for 31 months. I appreciate it. Gotta burn that energy, yeah. I grew up in a church that really didn't like people being neurodivergent, which probably didn't help my very obvious autism that never got formally diagnosed. Yeah. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. No, my mom's like, when I was getting diagnosed and everything, she's like, I don't know where you, like, because if you don't know, ADHD and autism and stuff like that can be genetic. Like, you can pass that shit on, right? And my mom's like, I don't know where you got it from, and blah, 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 blah. Bro, my mom is ADHD as fuck. Her sisters are ADHD as fuck. After I got diagnosed, it was like life was a shattered mirror of like a bunch of shattered plates for me. My family has it so goddamn bad. Yeah. My mom's side, I should say specifically. I 150% got it from my mom's side. I'm pretty certain my grandpa is too. Like, who's worse, I wonder? I feel like I'm probably worse than my mom. I have a cooking video I did with my mom back when I used to live with them and when they used to have their old house. And it's really funny to watch.